Welcome back to another video. It's your boy ZAYGANG, and I'm back with another banger. How y'all doing? Cause I'm good. How you doing? Cause I'm great. And today, you feel me, is a new day, but same thing. As you can see, I'm in the house, but I have to give y'all a story time. Let me get this booger out my nose first. Alright, y'all. So I'm back, and what I was basically trying to cover up while the music is playing in the background is, I'm gonna tell y'all a story, give y'all a story of how I got stabbed right here, and I could have lost my life. Alright, so it all started back in Illinois, Cahokia, when me, my two other siblings went to go visit our, you feel me, pops and his family on their side, you feel me, stepbrother, stepsister, and all that. I'll say about 2017. So it was a normal day. Of course, the environment that, not even of course, but the environment that we was in at that place in Illinois, because we was visiting, it was a hood. And so, we would hoop all day, every day, because that's what everybody did. Just hoop, and then, probably, smoke some in a abandoned school. But fast forward, I'm just gonna get straight to the story. This is gonna be a quick little video. So we was hooping, woke up early in the morning, started hooping. I was hooping with my stepbrother, Dante, man, you feel me? He was one of my stepbrothers. And so we woke up in the morning, started hooping, and was hooping for hours. And I'm left-handed, so, I had to hit him with the crossover step back three, make him with the leg, hit him with the, hey, you feel me? Basically, I was just unstoppable. So after we was done hooping, we was trying to get some money. And we was young at the time. I was like, what, 16, 15? It was in 2018. It's 2023, I'm 20. Yeah, like 15. We was trying to get some money after we was done hooping, because we didn't have nothing else to do. So we figured out, let's cut some grass. We would ride our bikes around the hood. Just, you feel me, trying to cut some grass, trying to get a little $100. And so we'd knock on doors asking if we can cut grass for $10, $15. This story is so true. I remember everything. And so we had cut a couple yards. Done came up on some change. I'll say about like $50, but we didn't do it for long. We only did it for like 2 hours, and came up with 50. After we counted up all the money that we had, man, at the time, we was happy because we was finna get a whole bunch of snacks at Walmart. And so yeah, it was the same day, but we was just sitting on the little porch, thought we was big balling, had like $25 in our pockets each, and because we had split the money up, and we were just waiting to see if some more grass needed to be cut. But eventually, it was almost nighttime. I'll say around it was summertime, so like 8 or 7, it'll get like dark. The sun starts setting. And so we had plenty of time. It was like 6 p.m. So it gave us 2 more hours for the sun to set. But basically what happened was we didn't end up cutting any grass. We just decided to ride our bikes to Walmart and get snacks, just like a heck of snacks too at that. We got a heck of candy. I had $10 left though, because I wasn't stupid with my money. I was just gonna spend it on anything. And my stepbrother, man, he ended up spending on everything. He only had $1 left. But we went home, rode our bikes and went home, and went inside, watched scary movies, and just chilled with our stepbrothers and stepsisters. But now next day come, we was feeling good. We was like, all right, we just made $50 yesterday. Let's see if we can do it today. And so that's what we did. And so we went outside. We didn't hoop this time because we wanted the money this time. As like I said, we made 50. And so me and my stepbrother had the mentality like, okay, let's do it first thing in the morning from the nighttime. Let's see if we can make 100. So that's what we decided to do. We decided to ride around the hood. And I'm not saying this to like trying to be hard or nothing. Like, well, I'm saying this because I genuinely mean this. You know, when you see small little houses, compact houses with cardboard pieces over them, or you see a big old abandoned school in the middle of the yard or in the middle of the neighborhood, and you see like, you just see things that you know it's like, you feel me, the environment. So anyways though, I mean, it wasn't that, you feel me, serious, because we was riding our bikes around cutting grass and things of that nature. But you know, it was like dogs running out, pit bulls running out here, and that's how I got my stitches too. But anyways, we was just running out, trying to just get some money, come up with some little chunk change. And so that day, yeah, we had made a decent amount of money. I think it was like, I'm not too sure, but I knew it was like, it was, I think, $86, $87. Yeah, something like that. Because we had went to the rich, yeah, we had went to the rich area. This is what we had called rich area. Like where I'm living at right now, this will be considered the rich people's houses in St. Louis. And so we went over there, did our little hustle, got a little chump change, came back to the crib, counted up, split it. We had $40 each, happy living. I had $56. He had $40 because he spent all his money. But all in all, like, we was just happy that we had made some money. And this time, he still decided, my stepbrother, he loved food. He decided, I do too. He decided to spend like $20 on snacks the next day. And I had bought some food. And you feel me? Yeah, we just kept doing that throughout the time. But it's this one time where we didn't decide to go like cut grass because he was just occupied and he had a decent amount of money, even though he was spending his money more than me, and I had some money, and I was saving. I was thinking smart with it because I was just tired of eating hot dogs. That's all we had ate when I was down. When we was down, me and my sisters, my two siblings, was down there. That's all we had ate was hot dogs. So I had to find a way to get some to hustle. So anyways, push come to shove, I was just riding around, trying to just see the environment, you know, riding around, feel the breeze, all that good stuff, doing something that a 15-year-old would do. And I was by myself. Now, one thing that, you know, my stepbrother, stepsisters, stepmama, or father didn't tell me was that, like, it's people out here that they will take your stuff and, like, you feel me, do anything they can to get what they want. And so, with that being said, I was running around the neighborhood, and I remember I was behind this abandoned school. And I'm gonna tell you the rumor about it later, but alright, so I parked my bike, and it was like a playground, abandoned playground that I just chill at. It just like look at the whole. It's like the school is in the middle of the neighborhood, right? But to get to the school, you have to go through like this long like field, like it's like a field all around the school, and then a neighborhood on the outside of that field. So, anyways, sat on the park, and I was just looking around, chilling, vibing by myself, and I seen a group of men, like not men, but boys, and it looked like people who was like older too, like I was saying they 20s, I'm not sure, but and then like some girls too, and they all looked like baby kids, like, you feel me? The bikes that they had, you can tell that it's been traded and all that stuff, like the parts and all that, and they was called the Rally Boys and Girls, Rally Boys and Rally Girls. That's the game that they had, you feel me? That's the name. But like I said, push come to shove, I was sitting on the playground, and I seen them coming towards my way in a group. Two of them was on a bike, some of them was walking, you feel me? And you feel me, they was just like, you feel me, in their group doing their thing. But, so I didn't pay no attention to it. But later on, you feel me, when I seen them look at my bike, cause it was a decent bike. It was the bike with the pedal, not the pedals, you know how you can carry somebody on the back and the front of your bike? Yeah, it had them like things on the side of the wheel. I don't want to sound stupid, so I'm not gonna say what I was just gonna say. But you know the things where you get on the back and you hold the person's shoulders. Yeah, that's the type of bike I had. Um, and I know that people like them bikes. You know, you can carry multiple people at that. So why wouldn't they even want that? Anyways, push come to shove, I saw them like noticing my bike and my sense. You know me, I know when something gonna happen before it happens. So I had like got up and I was just looking, just seeing like what is they finna do. I ain't have no knife on me. I ain't have nothing on me basically. No none of that. And so I couldn't do nothing. And they was in a group. So they had came in the field and they went to the playground. Um, I'm just still standing there trying to just think like, all right, you feel me? Should I go? I mean, I'm not scared. You feel me? I'll chill here. Like, even though I'm by myself, I'll chill here, and I'm not that far from the crib either. So that's what definitely made me chill, even more. But then, like, as I start hearing them talking and whispering to each other, uh, I knew something was gonna go down because they kept looking at me and my bike. And so when I had finally just decided to leave, that's when, you feel me, they had came up to me and was like, we want your bike. I'm like, what? I'm like, nah, I'm good. And I tried getting on my bike. And that's when they had put their hand on my pedal. I mean, not my pedal, the gripping handlebar. And I'm like, bro, get your hand off my like bike. I said, I'm like, I don't even know you, bro. Like, chill out. And they was like, we want your bike. And I'm like, I didn't know what to do because I knew something was gonna go down. I knew like if I was gonna beat up somebody, one person out the group, the whole group was gonna attack me. They was like 8 deep. It wasn't no 5, 4. They was like 8 deep, for real, for real. So anyways, they said, yeah, you feel me? They kept talking about how they want my bike, they gon' have it and this and that. And I'm like, you not finna have my bike. I didn't pay for it either. You feel me? It was a free bike, but I'm saying like that was my transportation. You feel me? So push come to shove, they had pushed me off the bike, and they had trying to like ride off with it, and so I had grabbed dude's shirt while he was trying to take off with it, and that's when I felt like somebody punched me in the back of my head while I'm trying to grab dude's shirt, and see my adrenaline rushing, so I'm mad. Like, you ain't gotta ask nobody. I just know how I am. When I'm mad and I'm like just like I'm zoned out. You feel me? I'm not thinking about none of that punching. You feel me? My adrenaline rushing. I feel that in the aftermath. But anyways, yeah, I grabbed dude's shirt and tried yanking him off my bike, and I did. But that's when somebody punched me in my head, and I just kept feeling all these punches, like kicks, all that. And I was just mad, bro. So I was like, I gotta get my bike. And so I had ended up getting jumped on, I ain't gonna lie. And I got up. Like, I got up, yeah. Knowing that I didn't know that, you feel me, dude, you had a knife, he was gonna come across my face if I was to get closer to them. Cause they had well, not my property, but the bike that I was riding on. So, man, I had got up and I was like, I cursed him. I was like, yeah, hell no, you got me fucked up, this and that, blah, blah, blah. I was like, man, y'all already done jumped me. Like, I'm ready for whatever. You know, this and that, this and that. I was mad still in my adrenaline and all that. And so, they was just laughing, you feel me? Like, you ain't finna do S word, this and that. And so I had like, dude who had like took my bike, right? They was just like standing there with my stuff. I'm like, man, they not finna try me like no little biatch. So I had socked dude in his mouth one good time. Like, one good time, bro. And that's when like his other buddy from the side wanna jump and all that weak ass. He pulled out a little knife, and dude had like, I seen the knife. When I punched dude in his face, I seen from the side of my side view, dude had a knife. He had pulled out a knife. And dude's mouth was bleeding, by the way. So anyways, his homie, he looked like he was finna stab me in my head. And I had like leaned back just like in amount of time to where the tip of the knife just cut right here. And so, man, hell yeah, I felt that. Man, I had ran. I was like, this and that. You feel me? Blows in my eyes and all that. And I had, you feel me, went to the crib, but like when I went to the crib, nobody was home but my siblings. And so I wasn't gonna tell them nothing because you know, at the time, my sisters, man, they'd make fun of me because of stuff like that. But I don't think they would have made fun of me because it was actually blood gushing from my face. So I had went to the bathroom, washed up, you feel me, covered it up, and of course it was a scar right there, but like it wasn't a big of a scar. If you can see this scar right here, it wasn't a big of a scar, and it matches my eyebrow. So they like you couldn't see it too hard. So I really didn't get like asked about it, but like of course somebody had eventually recognized it, and I had told them a way different whole story than what it was, basically. And yeah, from there on forward, like I didn't get the bike back. I didn't, because I didn't see them at all either. But I didn't get the bike back. I did go outside though, you feel me? I was hooping, we was still cutting grass, I was still getting my money. So it wasn't nothing to worry about for real, but I was staying alert at the time. I was staying alert after that because I knew that, you feel me? Even though like I punched dude, got a good look back and made him bleed and stuff in his mouth, like, and he cut me and I ran off and they got my bike. I knew that like they still wanted that, like somewhere in my mind, like if I see them, bro, they gonna try and fight me, like I'm trying to get on me. I had took that in consideration every time I was outside. But I never seen them at all, and I was outside still, and we was just working, mowing, cutting grass, and doing all that. So we made our money back, and I had ended up buying another bike, and I had put a lock on it, and oh yeah, I had a pocket knife too. Yeah, I had ended up getting a pocket knife from one of my homies, cause not even my homies, but he was a cool dude. Like I consider him a homie. For the amount of time that he only knew me, which is probably like 4 months, cause that's how much I stayed there. Dude really let me like use his I said utensils though, and so like he had guns and all that, but I wasn't gonna catch no case in St. Louis, even though the police don't even be hot down there. I wasn't gonna get his gun and catch a case somewhere I'm not even from. I just had gotten a knife, a little pocket knife. And he told me like, bruh, if you see them, bruh, you got my number. Like, just call me on bro, on a guy, you know. And I was like, you feel me? He just really fucked with me for real. So, push come to shove though, yeah, I never seen them. We was hooping. And yeah, this how I got this like scar right here on my eye. Not my eye, but like on my eyebrow. You know, I just been through a lot of stuff to the point where it's like, man, like I don't know. I just tend to forget about things because I just been through so much at a young age. I'm only 20. Like they never see, like they haven't. This is rare, basically. You feel me? And they knew I was different, so they had challenged me to do different tasks, and everybody be like, "Why is he doing this task and he not working with us?" And then the managers would be like, "Oh, because he just got something that y'all don't have. Like he has some knowledge, so we try and make him progress more and more." And so like, just with all that being said, like it's just all the stuff I went through that just like made me who I am today, and just know everything that I know. And it's like, yeah, though I never seen them again, and you feel me? We just continued on from there. But what I can say is though, you know, when you around that, when you in that type of environment, you gotta be careful. Obviously, you gotta be safe, stay precautious, be with people, because no, I don't know what would have happened if I was with my like family and my homies and the friends. You know what I mean? I don't know what would. I know something would have went down. You feel me? Probably would have been a little. I ain't gonna say nothing, but like something would have went down. But you know, I just had I just like learned how to deal with it and just moved on about it. You feel me? Like I said, we had mowed grass and all that for the rest of the months, and I had bought a newer, better bike, a little mountain bike. So I was all right at the end. I just was mad that I still got, you know, dude had cut me in my face. He was dang near trying to stab me, like kill me for real. But I had just dodged it to the point where he only like the tip of the knife just slashed my like forehead. And you know, I lied to my mama about these things. Like she was like, "What happened to your face?" Oh, a mop broomstick slashed my forehead or something. You know, I didn't want to tell my mama the truth because I know she would have kept me far away from them type of things, as she should. But you know, you just live and learn, and you go through things, and it makes you who you are. So with that being said, that's a story. Now you know, mama. If you watch my YouTube video, 17 minutes later, and that's all to it, you know. But all in all, y'all, don't always think that I'm gonna not be all right. You feel me? Like I'ma always find a way to get around things. And with that being said, I just had to let y'all know because, you feel me, I didn't have anything else to do. I'm trying to give y'all content. And another thing is just like, if you already have it, you feel me, I hope that if you enjoyed the story, you just like and subscribe and comment, you feel me, what part did you like about the story? What videos do you like me posting? Yesterday I did a mukbang, you know, the day before that I did vlogs, just all that. Comment in the section below. What do you like me posting and being consistent on? And you know, as I post this video, this is another video out today, out the week. 4 days. This is 4 days out the week that I posted a video back to back to back to back. So I really do hope that y'all see that I'm being persistent with this YouTube content, and we just gonna see where this go for real. But with all that being said, that's been another story time with me of how I got stabbed, almost died. Let's give this video a big thumbs up, and I'll see y'all next time when I see y'all. Peace.